Hello everyone and welcome to the Lost Harbor Tavern. Lost Shipyard. I've already done it. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the second channel, not the first channel. Hi, my name is Nitsify. I'm not the DM today. In fact, I am the player. I play Iva. You'll figure it out eventually. The librarian. That's what I am. I'm a librarian Lupin.
Lupin with a Russian name for some unknown reason.
Hey, listen. You know, sometimes you just need a Russian name in your life, and she's got one. There's not really... Okay, where was I going to go? I don't know. I'm off track today. Hi! We also have Anya. She's here. She plays Chi.
Hello. I played Chi-Rin.
Chi-Rin. Tabaxi field
I'm
medic.
a field medic who's pissed off.
Yeah, she's pissed off. I'm just kind of confused. And then we have Acrid. He plays everything else.
Everyone else, because he's the DM.
He's the DM. Roll credits.
Da 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 da. Fuck.
Oh, man. Alright, so in case you don't remember, in the last episode, people died. Just go check it. It's like the first episode. Like, honestly, if you're choosing to not watch the first episode, the second one, just go watch it. I really shouldn't have to describe that.
Session 0, shit hit the fan, people died.
Yeah, Apocalypse broke out, essentially. I'm booked away in my library. And Anya is... I'm trying to remember if you landed
somewhere.
Or you're in a copter, right?
No, they are in a hover car.
Yeah.
They got hot-wired by the death row inmate, and the two security guards just had to sit there like, guess we're gonna trust him to drive.
We managed to save a pair of snipers, which will definitely come in handy later on.
Yeah.
They've got some number of shots. They are going to use those sparingly.
We've also got a high-powered tech dude.
Yes.
And a spec ops, essentially.
And a spec ops.
And as for me, I have the necessities, which is a badger on some type of meth, probably. And a
stripper.
A goth woman who loves to skateboard. Like, that's really all you need in your life. Oh, and a college student.
Yeah, and a college student.
Dude, obviously, if any group of these two have the better shot of surviving, is us, because nobody's gonna swing on the goth woman. We all know this. Okay. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, hi.
Oh, and Anya has Mal.
Yeah, you also have Mao. Yeah, don't forget about Mao.
The walking brick wall of a woman.
Yeah.
Don't question her, she'll break your spine.
She has a shotgun.
She doesn't have a
I need to check. How many rounds did you actively have on you? Because
that's a good question for me as well.
You didn't have time to grab her bag. It was really just standing there like, okay, I mean, everything's... Oh, fuck.
I mean, considering you were just doing an escort mission, I don't imagine you would have had a lot. But I'm not
you have more what was in your medical bag.
I'm just being honest here. Like...
Yeah, no, like... I'm gonna give her 2d12, just... of how much was in the case she grabbed when she walked out.
Well, keep in mind, there would be a minimum required amount if you're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I know how many rounds she has.
I doubt they're walking around with a duffel bag, you know what I mean?
Okay, I know how many rounds she has, and I know how many's in her bag, and I know that her shotgun, which holds 1 in the chamber and then 4 ready to get slid in. All those together, she has 14 rounds.
Okay.
So
if she can dome a motherfucker with a shotgun, but really she doesn't want to.
That begs the question, how many rounds does Chi have?
So it's more... So the reason I asked for how many rounds Mao has is since it's a shotgun, it's really like a small... It's like... There's no way to hold like a clip of it. So she probably has... You have a very heavily modified pistol. I love that about this character. I love the fact this fucking character's like, I have one weapon, and I have spec'd the fuck into it.
Chirin has been given some massive liberties with her service weapon.
She really has. They've been really lenient. I mean, like, the uniform and the gun? Like, what?
She's capable of getting away with a lot of things, probably because she is a good healer.
Yeah, she's a medic. They were really like, she was like, they were like justified. She's like, I'm nimble, I can dodge attacks. Okay, sure.
Whoever runs her squad is probably it's probably a more lenient captain, most likely as well, because that's probably something that would have to come into play for that.
Yeah, it's like there's at least 2 ranks of leniency from her base. The guy who's at the top and her immediate captain.
Yeah.
But also considering field medic with healing capabilities, yeah, that's
Still protocol. The pale creature seeing this man rock.
Oh god, rest in peace, man who died instantaneously. I sent a meme of a cat throwing a rock.
Yeah.
So how many rounds would be in each clip?
Um.
And how many clips would she have?
So I'd say she would probably only have like 3 clips in total. I assume all 3 of them have already been loaded, and then there's the amount of how much she has besides what's in those clips. Does it have any extra capacity, or is it extended, or is it normal? That's for extended. This is for normal. I ask because I can't see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could look at it, but yeah, no, you really can't.
It's behind her thigh.
It's behind her thigh, and the way she's holding it, we wouldn't be able to tell anyway.
Okay, so you're lucky. I gave it a roll. You have an extended mag, meaning your gun holds extra bullets.
Nice.
So I am gonna go off of something I know from video game.
She does have 3 pouch pockets for clips.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
So she would have 3 extra clips and 1 in the weapon.
Okay, so I'm gonna say she probably only filled her clips then and didn't really think to bring any extra because it'd be the thing of I'm not getting into a fight.
Oh,
How well prepared were you actually? That's also
how well prepared are you?
Okay, she has a box of ammo. Just in case.
For those who don't know, she rolled a d20, she got a nat 20.
Now I'm allowing it, you lucky bitch.
Jiren is sitting here going, I don't know what I'm going into, what I'm dealing with. I have been given 0 information on this motherfucker, other than some shithead told him he's going to his death.
Just such a choice, let me tell you.
Also, I've been told I'm giving him the strongest sedatives we've got.
You have 5 of those, by the way.
Just in case he gets out of hand.
Yep.
Like, she probably sat there and went,
Ka-ching. Yeah, so each one of your mags holds 13 rounds.
Okay.
So when she starts shooting, she's going to want to count her shots, because when she runs out, she goes, I shoot, click. Ah, fuck.
13 rounds.
Well, anyways.
Custom.
Cutting over to Eva, so we'll start there. Iva. What do you want to do?
So we closed up the area.
Yeah, y'all have bunkered down about as best you can in a library.
Yeah.
So,
Box of
Iva, does your building have a back door? Like an emergency door? It probably would.
Yeah, you'd probably have to have one. You'd have to have fire exits. So you probably have one that goes up to the roof, and you probably also have like I think it's mandated that you have to have like 2 or hold up. How many fire exits does a library need to have? Why don't you check this in? They typically have a minimum requirement of 2.
Per box of ammo?
So, a minimum of 2 fire exits.
So go ahead and give me like. No, you know what? I'll roll. I gotta roll. Hold on. Oh god.
Facts, my brother. Spit your shit, indeed.
Fuck you say to me?
I'm sorry. We're just waiting.
Alright. So you have one on the back, one on the side, and then a roof exit.
Okay. That would check. Okay.
So then you have everyone going like, oh fuck the fire exits.
Yeah, so next thing would probably be definitely getting those barricaded for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting those barricaded would be good, because we don't really know what's going on. We just saw a guy get, like, creamed. We haven't seen anything else happen. So it's that weird thing of, like, it feels like a slight overreaction, but the fact that the mafia guy went, barricade, feels like we have to barricade. Because we also don't know what that thing was, which is kind of
No, you don't.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have never seen something like that, so...
Something so malnourished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's that weird thing of, like, we haven't seen anywhere near as much as what Chi has.
Yeah,
So
you guys
I
have
can't
only
really
seen
justify
one.
doing much besides kind of barricading, and that's only because the mafia guy's done something.
Yeah, the mafia guy saw it and was like, I don't know about that. That's a weird one.
Yeah. Not mafia, gang. Those are different. Gangs and mafia.
Those are very different.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that weird thing, like, she was like, okay, well, if he said so, we'll do it. But, like, yeah. As far as she knows, this is an overreaction. But, she doesn't know what's going on.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I guess she would just look at Mara and just go, Mara, can you, I guess, barricade the side fire exit? Everett, you want to do the back one with me, please?
Okay.
Thank you. College boy, Risaku, can you, Now you can probably do it. Can you barricade the ceiling one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
He
you.
wanders over.
Try not to break anything.
He looks up from his book like, oh, sure.
Also, close any windows on your way over. That'd probably be good. So, idea is basically barricade the fire exits for now. I guess probably close up the... If we can close up any windows, because I do imagine there's probably a good amount of windows. Most of the libraries typically have a good amount.
Yeah.
From my knowledge. I've been to a library in ages, but just from my own memory.
Most libraries have large floor-to-ceiling windows.
Yeah, so I really don't know how much we're going to be able to block up. But...
Yeah, close the blinds.
Yeah, that's kind of like the best we can do for now. Is close the blinds and... I mean, I guess like we can try and move some bookshelves. When we get more hands and people get down with the fire exits, we might be able to go a little bit further and just actually like maybe move some bookshelves in the way of it to kind of help with that. But...
I mean, if it's a futuristic world we're in, like modern futuristic,
Let me double check something.
there could be like shuttered window closings.
Yeah, like the metal shutters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Do we have
Which, for an area that's more on the sketchy side...
Advantage. Yes, you are able to hit a button and it causes metal shutters to close in on the inside.
Cool. Yeah, she definitely does that on her way over to mess with that side.
It's like an emergency button by your desk. So.
Okay, yeah. Sick. So she'd do that before she gets off of her chair. She definitely sadly packs away the beginning of her lunch, like, back into that box.
Or really shitty.
Hey, I paid like $13 for this salad. You keep your mouth shut. That's not even added in the tax. Oh, God. Yeah, she'll set that to the side. I guess she'll work with Everett to kind of get that barricaded up.
Yeah. I have now sent your fucking
The gang.
people.
Yeah, there it is. Immediately the second. For those who don't know, when we do these type of like campaigns, something that we always do every time we start a campaign is we'll have NPC visual channel, and then we'll have the gang or the team or the crew or whatever it is, so we know like what our allies are that are like working with us. The second he sent Evru in, Anya immediately putting in gay emote reaction, panda freaking out emoji reaction, heart eyes cat emoji reaction, and the drool emoji reaction. Oh, God. Oh, there goes Rena. Hey, buddy. What? You went out? Okay, hold on. My cat wants out. She's doing the thing.
Because I'm being thrown under the bus. Nitz has reacted with pretty much all of the exact same emotes. So, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah. I'm not denying it.
Oh.
Man. But yeah, no. I mean, besides that, if we can get everything set up at that point, it's kind of just talk her down, sit down, see if things calm down, I guess. Like, it's that weird thing of, again, we don't know what's going on. I guess checking the news would be good. So if I can, if I have like a phone, I guess I'll check my phone.
You have a phone. You have a phone.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay.
Fucking Honey Badger gang member.
More.
Morrow.
Oh yeah, his gang is out there, by the way. They're probably fighting tooth and nail, at least as known by you, Anya. Like, his gang has a spot. They have a base. So, when they get found, that's when their fighting starts. So, you guys get to just randomly hear gunshots in the distance from the different gangs fighting for their lives.
Yeah, that would check.
It's not a problem that they're shooting. The problem is when it stops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Occasionally, good old Eva, you would hear gunshots. There is occasionally you're hearing gunshots. And you do hear, like, a distant electrical charging sounds.
Okay, well, we know who that one is. That's Bob.
It's just like... It's like, I think. I know.
That one is definitely Bob. Oh, God. For sure, Bob.
Bob out there throwing dukes.
Yeah. So Bob, gunshots. Again,
Bob,
not smart to really try and do much else till we know what's really going on here.
Yeah, so you will watch the news as we will pan away from you.
Okay.
I will be back with you, but I want to get through I want to give everybody at least a moment.
It's like a
in time,
like pan out, like it like zooms in on her fucking forehead and then zooms out all fucking weird, like where it like warps the head. You know what I'm saying?
It like pans down and zooms out as she's looking at the phone, like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, it's like a Mario 64 transition where you go from Mario to Luigi. It's Or it's like that fucking GTA 5. Anytime you do like a transition to a different character, like it does the whole random
vertical
scene going on. Yeah, vertical.
Yeah. Yeah. So it pans out from you as your group is they're trying. They're doing their best. None of these people are combative except Moros, which is really lucky you told Moros to go talk to Evru, because that's the only reason he stayed in the building. He would have left. He was like, all right, I'm done here. Bye.
Yep.
And then he would have probably died.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, Iva has light combative stuff, but she doesn't have her gun with her. Unless she, for some reason, has it tucked away underneath the counter, which I doubt.
Don't you have it there? You forgot.
With what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if maybe she'd have like a small weapon underneath the counter, but yeah, like I doubt she'd have a full-on rifle.
Bro, imagine someone starts causing problems. She pulls out a full, like 30-06 and goes like, "Listen here, you son of a bitch."
I think the better question is, was Iva planning on going shooting after her shift?
Damn good question, because I'm gonna be real. Considering she owns the library, there's probably days where she sleeps in the library, because her work is like her life essentially. So let me see. I can roll. Backward aloud.
Because if she was planning on going shooting, it would make more sense.
She would have it in the back room.
Exactly.
All right, give me a DC for this. Like she works a lot. That's why I'm like,
she's not a preparation person.
DC 15.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to show you a screenshot, because I had already rolled it. That's why I didn't think to make the DC in my head until after. That's why I was like, give me a DC. I have a 15.
Cool, yeah, so she has a rifle in the back.
Okay, it's just in the back. It's not under the counter, it is in the back though. So at least there is some protection besides just Moros.
It's in the back, secured. She's probably got like a box of rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll say she probably has like 15 rounds for whatever her rifle is.
And because of the way she sounds, I feel like she's also got a cleaning kit for that thing.
Probably. That much I can't say.
Yeah.
Just immediately, as soon as she's done using it, clean it up, get it ready to be stored back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah. The problem is when those cleaning supplies run out. But anyway.
You're welcome for the reasoning.
Thank you.
How dare you? Anyways.
What do you mean, how dare I? I'm sorry. I'm looking out for what will eventually be my teammate.
If you make it.
I died before we meet up.
God,
Can you imagine? With like session 3, we finally meet up. You step into the library, there is a corpse.
There's a honey badger standing on a pile of corpses, and he looks very annoyed.
Dude, the fan favorite, dude. Not Iva, fucking Evru being dead. The world ends.
Evru dies, everybody goes ballistic.
Yeah. She goes feral. Didn't even know this lady. Immediately goes feral.
Well,
okay,
actually,
yeah, sorry, panned out. Yeah, what's happening with Chi?
Yeah, so Chi is currently having to cling on to this fucking flying hover car. Because there's pathways that are designed for the hover vehicles, so they're wider, so...
Yeah.
So the guy who hasn't legally driven in years and has been locked away for longer, or for a little bit more than that, a little same amount of time, he's driving. He really doesn't give a fuck. So he's cutting turns that you really fucking shouldn't. Because if you clip a building, the fucking whole thing is going straight to the ground.
Yeah, so Chirin, in all of her 3'9", 70 pound stature, is curled up really fucking tiny, just holding on for dear life, going, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Please, 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 please stop. Let somebody else drive, please.
Dude, he's just like, I hot wired it, I'm driving it.
Sheeran can handle hovercrafts, can handle planes, helicopters, all things like that, you name it, perfectly fine. A car, absolutely fucking not.
She'll stare down a hover tank before she gets in a flying car.
Oh, God.
Love that cannon. Alright, well.
Fuck you and your car! No!
Oh, God.
So, continuing onwards.
Yeah, you continue. You fly. You hover.
Okay, so he would fly up, as he would just kind of go fucking vertically nearly.
Claws digging into the chairs.
I'll be real, the two guards are sitting there like holding onto it, and it's almost like guns to the side, like, motherfucker, why are we letting him drive? I know why, he hotwired it.
Sheeran's fur is poofed out.
As he will then caught into the most, like, goes up, and then just it slows down, and it parks weirdly well on a on some private parking area that he just fucking found. Like, you can tell, he's like, you see him come out, and he's like, oh, there's a parking spot, cool, they're screaming at me to park, so, boop.
You gotta park.
So he parked. Yeah, he parked because people are yelling at him to park the damn vehicle.
See, he's civilized.
Sheeran turns to Mao and just, you drive.
Why do I drive?
Because I know how you drive and I don't know how anybody else drives.
Oh, okay, fine.
And I know you're safer than that.
I got us here.
She looks at the deep punctures in the seats.
Just because you got scared isn't my fault. Just get the fuck out of the way. It's just Mal's just like, just get the fuck out of the way.
Somebody other than him drive.
Okay, so Mal will hop forward, hop into the seat.
No. Mao when the death row convict drives.
Yeah.
She when the death row convict drives.
What?
No. I'm really disruptive in this campaign for some reason. I'm not meaning to be. As all I do is send a picture of a cat screaming, and all I put was Chi when anyone drives. That's all I put.
Nits, the master of disruptions.
I'm apparently the master. Yeah.
Fucking wood. Anyways.
Damn. Was that a microwave? Was that a microwave a second ago?
Yes.
Huh. Heck yeah. Thanks for the synchronized answer.
Anyways. Nits went microwave.
Fucking love these catamounts. I'm sorry. Go.
Yeah, man. So Mal would sit there, and then she'd sit there on the car and be like, okay, so, question. Where the fuck do we go? I'm not from this city. I don't know where we are. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't fucking know. Where did you park us? Oh. Fuck you mean, huh?
He looks to the people who are from this area.
Yeah, so the two fucking elite guards.
The elite guards and or the snipers.
Yeah, you'd see them sit there, and they're gonna roll history tests. I should at some point make these people a sheet.
You should.
None of them have sheets.
They all should have sheets by now. You've had a week.
I forgot. Oh well. I got distracted. I had other stuff. Anyways. Beep it up. Beep beep. Beep. Okay. Yeah, you'd see the kind of more like snow tiger, more white furred of the snipers.
The snow leopard?
The snow leopard sniper. She'd be like, I think this is somebody important. They're important enough where they have a private landing pad.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, she looks down at the, like, raging battle of, like, there's fucking creatures running around fucking slaughtering people. And she'd be like, I don't think it much matters. Just so fucking, like...
Oh, God. I mean, yeah, that would make sense that, like, if things are happening, you know...
Yeah, she's just
matter.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if this person is alive. I don't know. I think it was someone with money. I'm trying to remember. It might have been even a private person, so I don't know exactly who.
Oh, eat the rich. It's okay.
Fucking what?
What?
Yeah. Someone with money. Not gonna serve much of a purpose. It's a money person.
You're not here!
Exactly. I knew this is just me as a player just saying something. You know, you know Iva's not here.
Yeah, so Snow Leopard lady just kind of is like, and just
Right.
Might have been one of the more city official people. Hence why they got, like, the top of the building.
Is there anywhere we can go that is secure?
I would say the base, but that's the thing that fell.
Somehow I don't think your base is as secure as you would think.
No, it used to be. It's not anymore.
Considering those creatures came from there.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd see her hop out, because since y'all aren't leaving, and then kind of just, like, essentially get on a knee and essentially just look through the scope as she kind of just starts looking around. Like, is there anything not on fire?
We need a sturdy building with either minimal windows or ways that we can block the windows. Preferably lower to the ground so that if something does go wrong, we're not on the top of a skyscraper.
You hear distant screeches. The other sniper looks through her scope and looks towards the screeches. Like, what the fuck was that? Just fucking immediate no. What was that? Where? Why? You'd see her. Both of them would take a perception check. You'd see the snow leopard be like, I'm not seeing anything. Oh. That's a building. That's the college. But it looks like there's fighting over there, so probably not. That looks like a gang hideout. They're probably not going to be friendly to military.
Absolutely not. They're gonna take one look at us and tell us to get the fuck out before we bring them.
Oh, yeah, no, they're gonna be mean. Those are honey badgers. I'm good. No. That is like 5 honey badgers that I can actively see. No. It's just a fucking...
Not for the fact that the majority of us are military, that would be fine.
Oh, it'd be great. 'Cause they'll fight tooth and nail.
Is there anywhere near there?
I'll look. You just sit so like, God, why am I not?
Because if there's a spot near that location, then if nothing else, maybe we can convince the honey badgers not to kill us immediately. And we might eventually be able to work up to a point where we can work with them. But I'm gonna be real, 5 honey badgers on their own is gonna be good for keeping defenses.
Zena, can you help me? I'm not finding anything helpful. Sure. So, you unintentionally learned the other one's names. Zena. She takes a knee and looks in a similar direction. She goes, where are the honey badgers? There they are. Found them. That was easy. I'm glad you found that easy. Huh? Oh, wait, no, I can see... Oh, I can barely see it, but I see a building that has shutters.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they're closed.
Where is it?
I really love the idea that they have like the full on like they flip the like the open to close sign at like the front of the door too. Like they even got like the time thing.
Yeah, do they? Do they? Did she? Did Eva? Did Iva?
You know what? Sure, if I'm allowed to do that. I think it'd be funny about the idea of like, cause like he went to go and barricade that front door so quickly, Moros. I think it'd be fucking hilarious if she went out of her way to take the time with the creature in front of her door to have gone and flip. All right, we're closed. Now help me move.
Okay, yeah. You'd see Zena take a look and she goes, wait, I see a... You'd see her adjust her scope a bit, take another look, and she goes, I swear that sign is swinging and it says closed.
Maybe there's people in there?
I think whoever's in there, turn the sign from open to closed. Like that would stop shit.
What kind of building is it?
Small-ish compared to a lot of the other buildings. Only about 3 stories. Looks like there's a fire exit. Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh, he shut the door. What are you doing? Whatever.
Maybe we can get in through the fire exit.
I doubt it now. I don't know what he did, but it looked like he had rope.
Who knows?
Why are you
I realized
using
I
rope
made
on a
just-
fire exit?
I realized I made it harder for you by accident. For you to actually
Get inside?
Yeah. But it made sense. That was this
It
weird,
does.
like-
It makes sense.
I want you to know, you know what's the worst part?
Huh.
He sent the most capable person at barricading to barricade your easiest way in. Because you sent the engineer student who's really smart and went, okay, how can I make this door as difficult as possible to open?
So the whole pulley system and everything for it.
I mean, there was a rope. That's all Zena got to see is he had a rope and he tied it to the fucking door. So he's doing something with a rope.
Maybe it's not so much tied closed as it is trapped.
Oh, I don't know. He looked to be the smart type. Looked like a student. Oh, God.
is she profiling him?
Student could mean anything.
Why is she profiling?
She's got good insight. That's like Zena's actual thing. So she looked at him and was like each of these people have different skills. Her thing was judging a person through a scope to see what they were like. To get a gauge on a person.
Oh god, no, that's fair. That's fair.
If nothing else, we might be able to find a skylight or something.
Maybe? I don't know. I can barely see the building. It's being blocked by like 4. I literally am just getting lucky in the angle.
Let's see if we can make it there.
Okay. You, crazy guy. Don't. That's it. Whatever you think of doing, don't. You'd see him just go, well, before we go, I want to do something.
Depends on what you're wanting to do. Keep in mind, I told you not to make me regret letting you go.
He looks at the building there right next to you. He goes, there might be stuff in there.
Food would be a good thing to grab.
He walks over to the door. Oh, it's locked. Well, just fucking reels back and shatters the glass of the window by kicking it. We're in. Alright, I gotta roll for something.
If you can find a duffel bag or something, limit what you take to that.
Alright, he runs inside.
We don't want to hold or bog ourselves down with too much junk.
So, all the fluffy folk in this little area can give a perception check.
Oh, God.
After he shattered the glass.
Perception. That's a dirty 25.
Cool. You start hearing a very quiet but very rapid beeping of a security alarm that's now been primed.
Oh, shit.
You get hacker
She
guy
runs in
hacking.
to find where the security thing is.
Alright, do you tell anybody or do you just run in?
She's just, security alarm!
Okay, so the guy with the actual fucking headpiece is gonna run in.
Okay, yeah.
Just shit.
Alright, okay, hold on, watch out. He runs up, he goes like, where's the beeping? Flee to the beeping.
There.
Okay, he runs up, he goes, okay, and he pulls out a wire system, connects it to the headset, and connects it to the security system. The thing is, they've got things for this. He probably literally has equipment to disable alarms in case he has to do that. So luckily, he's gonna roll a Tinker's Tools.
Fucking concern.
This is a Tinker's Tools check for him. Luckily, he's proficient. Okay, you would see a lot of text flying up his fucking visor, and then you would just hear beep, 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 beep. And it would stop, and no alarm would go off. Here we go.
Yeah.
Great, we had 12 seconds. Fuck.
Fuck's sake.
And from what I can tell, that was that would actually have been a very loud alarm, and also would have probably alerted the police department.
So what you're saying is we got lucky because of sensitive hearing.
Yes, I didn't hear it. I'll be honest. If you hadn't said something, I wouldn't have followed you. Just the fucking...
Well, there's one good thing to having fluffy ears.
One of the snipers also was sitting there like, I hear some shit. Like, she had started to say that if you said, fuck, alarm. As a good old man's gonna loot, that'll take you guys about 5 minutes. He just grabs some shit out of the kitchen and grabs a knife.
Honestly, she'd be helping find things too, on the off chance there's another bag.
Let me see if I'm able to... Okay. Alright, got it. He kind of just grab like a small traveler's backpack, which only is not going to hold a ton, but it's going to hold enough. And he just essentially sprints into the pantry, essentially, grabs a bunch of random shit that's just food.
Focus on dried foods.
It's what I'm grabbing in cans.
Cans usually have liquid. There's a lot of weight to them. Focus on dried foods. We can add water. Things like rice and pastas. Dried meats.
Cans it is. It's like mostly cans.
Well,
You see like one like layer of shelving is just canned food. And you see one just segment of just grapes. It's like 4 of those like large connected bits of grapes that you normally can buy like stuffed in a bag at the grocery store. It's like 4 or 5 of those like in a basket.
does this man not believe in rice?
Apparently not.
No. He's got grapes. And
Rice, herbs, something?
canned food, and then a lot of like you've seen a lot of like nothing simple, like it's like a bunch of ingredients shit that looks really, it's the most like if you had a full fucking kitchen this would be really useful, but you guys fucking don't. But it's at least a good thing to mark in your brain to come back to.
Of course, we had to find the one place that makes everything themselves.
And loves grapes. Okay, we're good to go.
Grabs the grapes.
Fucking grabs a bushel of grapes.
Nah, she just like picks up a small box, throws all the grapes in, and
I mean, all the grapes are in a basket. She can just say, fuck it.
yeah, she just takes the basket and just, we can eat these on the way.
Oh my god.
These will be the first things we eat.
Grapes.
There are a lot of people they need to keep fed, okay?
You're not wrong. And it's about to get even more. Alright, so Mao.
6. Yeah, there are 7 people they need to keep fed on just Chirin's team alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
I don't have enough salad for that.
That's why Chirin grabbed the grapes.
Heck yeah.
Yes, you guys will get to fly down to the library. Unironically, you know what the DC was for her to notice it? It's like a natural DC of the natural 16. Because the angle was really bad, because it's a small building and y'all were super high up.
Now that makes sense, though.
We got lucky.
They got a nat 20.
Hell yeah!
Heck yeah.
Since I don't have a sheet, I was just like, natural DC, go hard.
Yeah.
It kind of mean? Yes. But, meh.
She's a sniper. It's her job to be perceptive.
Yeah. There you go. As, yeah, you guys would get to fly the fuck over and then land on the roof, because that's the easiest accessible thing. And you would see, as you guys land, you see the remains of a dude with a suit. He has no head.
Poor guy.
And there is a giant pool of blood surrounding a car that, in like, you can see where his head got exploded on a field.
I'm good. I'm not that good.
I'm not.
I can heal a number of things. I can't heal that.
Yeah, you can also see where there was a car that crashed into a light pole.
Yeah? yeah, man. Keep going.
Fuck your memes.
I'm sorry.
I'm muting the fucking channel.
I'm surprised y'all hadn't already, but that's valid.
Because I like to know what you're doing.
Okay.
So, here's the thing, right? As they would land on also the thing they would notice is that car, there was a car that crashed into a light pole. You can see where the windshield got fucking shattered from something hitting it, and you can see where the car obviously dented because it hit a light pole. There's a secondary dent. As if it impacted something, that damaged the car, and then it slammed into the fucking light pole.
Hey, Mal.
Huh?
Look at that car.
She, while driving, kind of slows down and looks over,
I figured this was after they were on the roof.
It was kind of as you guys are flying over, and then, you see it as you're above it, so when you land, you can bring it up.
Yeah.
So she's like, what's up? What about it?
Tell me what's wrong with that car.
It's perception. She'd stare at it for a little while and be like, it's got 2 dents, so it hit something.
Where's the thing that it hit?
Just a fucking quiet, Anya.
Great.
Okay. Hey, you, military likes, the more advanced ones. The 2 guys look around like, what? Question. What the fuck?
She just looks at the tech guy and just... I want a full explanation on what the fuck we're dealing with.
I will give you what I can. What I have access to. Do we want to first deal with whoever's in here?
Yeah, let's see if we can get in so that we're not exposed.
Yeah, you guys would also, as you guys are up here, you would hear distant screeching and the sounds of gunshots. You would also see some random person fall to the ground, scream, and then get dragged into an alleyway. They're dead. They are fucking... You just hear... and then it just cuts.
Seinfeld music plays. I'm sorry.
Tragic film music.
Tragic film, yeah.
Investigation.
So, briefly, I will not be able to hear you, Nits, because I have to replace the battery in my headset, but I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
Like nothing's happening. So, as you would head over, you would be able... So that was an investigation you rolled, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with your 11, the door seems fine on the outside. Like, he hasn't tampered with the, whole mechanism on the outside. Whoever the fuck it was. He, she, it.
They.
That. Whomstever. They haven't tampered with the outside, so it's like, oh, it looks fully usable, it looks unlocked, everything. And it's like, okay. So what did they do? Because they did something.
She's also trying to get an idea as to, is there another way in? Like a skylight or...
I will roll if there's a skylight. There is, but it is shuttered. So the shutters have closed. So the inside shutters have been closed, meaning this building has essentially entered lockdown.
She just stands at the skylight and just...
By the way, you rolled low, so you got skylight shutters. I can hear you now.
She would just...
Yay.
I don't know what I was expecting with this.
Yeah, I didn't. It's kind of rare for people to have skylight shutters.
I thought maybe, but I... Any idea what the hell that person did with the door?
You would see the psycho walk over to the door and he goes, oh, here's one way to test.
Oh, God.
He grabs the door. Con safe, buddy. You'd see him grab it and then you would just hear, and he just falls to the ground, like spasming, grabbing his hand. He goes, it's electrified! He electrified the door! Bastard! I can't feel my right arm! Ow.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
Ow. That. He just starts hitting his arm like, stop being numb. Stop.
He walks over, stops him from hitting his arm, takes a look at it.
You can see straight up, I'm gonna be real, because he has no gloves, he has nothing. He has like the prison outfit. You can see where the electricity like burned his hand. Like there was some high amount of voltage going through this door.
She just pulls out what's needed to clean his hand off to fix it.
I mean, his hand's okay. He's all right.
Basically just cleaning off the burnt bits of flesh.
Yeah, you just kind of more like rub it off. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, he would just go, if I had to guess, he strapped the equivalent of a car battery to it.
Yeah, your nerves are probably shot for like an hour or two. You'll be fine.
Woo. Kick the door. He won't. Tech guy, do it.
Brother.
She's gonna look around to see if there's any large object she can use to hit the door without electrocuting herself. Basically as a, hey, there's people up here.
So, let's see. So, for the inside, y'all would have heard, like, a, like, thud from the roof. So, I don't know what Iva's reaction to that would have been.
I mean, if we heard a thud, I do think she would be looking at Morris like, hey, Morris? So,
Yeah.
there's a thud. I don't know if you heard that.
I'll go check it out.
Here, hold on. Let me get the gun. Hold on, just a second.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. He was like, great, I have backup then. He walks up there. He goes, hey, kid. Can you disable whatever that is? Oh. Probably? It might explode. He walks over to it. Moros, what do you mean?
Meanwhile, on the other side of the door, is there anything big that we can toss at the door to let the people inside know there's people up here?
I would have mentioned as fucking the kid is fucking what's his name? I'm blanking.
You got it. I believe in you.
Rizaku.
Yeah.
As Rizaku just goes, I mean, it might explode. That's when y'all hear a thud from just, and then the distant, like that's when Eva hears the very, like, on the other side, like, this, like, cackling, pained laughter of just, I've been electrocuted.
Okay.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
No, you don't hear that. They can only hear him because he's at the door.
Gotcha. Okay,
So Rizaku,
it's someone wanting in, I guess maybe to get a book checked or something is going on. I don't know, my phone's not working. I still wasn't able to check the news. Or two, it's a weird solicitor.
So the news is currently says updating. That's what you've got right now. It's like that fucking about to report live type of shit.
Yeah. Can't wait for it to finally report and the person just gets killed on screen. It's gonna be great. Gotta have the cliche. Gotta have it happen. It happens for everything. It's gotta happen.
Yeah. So, he would walk over and he's gonna roll a check to see if the fucking thing explodes or not. Because what he has effectively done is he has rigged, yes, basically a car battery to the fucking handle. Because he just has one of those in his bag.
Why does he have a car battery?
It's not a car battery, it's the effectiveness of a car battery. Because he's studying electricity. So he just has an actual thing to start an electrical current if he needs to try shit.
Why?
I mean, you say why, but my brother was a diesel engine mechanic, and when he did, how do I put this? He would carry around the most random shit. With him, this feels normal for a college student, because when he was in college, the stuff I just find him having in his, like, bag was ridiculous. He would have the most nonsensical stuff.
In my defense, I've never experienced anybody doing that.
Yeah, I don't know how
That's
common
fair.
it is, but like with engineer stuff, from my knowledge, it's pretty common at least. At least from what I talked to my brother, he did that stuff. But
Yeah,
no, he
so
was more
he just
mechanic than engineer, but they kind of go hand in hand, at least from my understanding.
I'm saying he's got a battery, effectively.
Yeah.
It's a limited battery, and will run out if it tries to charge too much. But it also allows him to set up these little goofy traps that he wants to. Also, he did actually set up this weird-ass pulley system to add extra weight to the door to make it harder to open from the outside. So on top of it being electrified, you had to fucking pull on a heavy-ass door with extra weight while trying to not have your heart stop.
Oh god.
You really did just say fuck you to anybody seeking shelter.
She didn't know that's what he'd do. She told him to barricade. He said, I'll rig a trap. When I was sitting and I was listening to who you were picking, I was like, okay, so unfortunately the back door, wherever you sent Ivaru, that door's got like a chair propped up against under the handle, and that's about all she can manage.
No, hold on. I did say that I would be helping Iru with that one. It'll be more than just a chair.
Okay, it's 2 chairs.
I mean, the idea was we were just going to take a bookshelf and just move it in front of the door, but okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a bookshelf in front
I
of the
feel
door
like
then.
the electrical engineer student should have been sent to the ground floor back door.
Maybe.
And
Oh, well.
the stripper should have been sent to the ceiling
The reason why I put
fire
her,
escape.
the reason why I put him up top was because there is a very specific gang that wants me dead. And if they want to come in this time, they're going to come from the top.
You are right. That is the correct option. So they would hear the sound of they would hear from the outside, you hear almost a sound of arcing lightning. Like a brrr, and then you just hear a okay. I lived. Yes. He opens the door.
Huzzah.
Actually, no.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be real. No, you see the door, you hear the door click. The door grates open, and you just see a gun get pointed out as you just see fucking
She
Moros.
would have her own gun drawn. Just
For real,
Yeah.
Moros is standing there with a pistol, and he goes, "Ah, hi.
So,
Ain't no problem."
yeah, no Girl Scout cookies. We're not buying those right now.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Hi. We are.
Cool. Hey, come on in.
Hopefully you won't want any books. We don't have the register going right now, but you can come in.
We're looking for a place to bunker down.
What? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. We saw one person die and get slammed into a car.
You don't want to know what's going on outside right now.
Distant screeches, now actually audible.
Get in.
Yeah, come on in.
She just looks at everybody else. Get in!
You see a dude walk. You see the pink-haired guy, Eva, the death row, and you see a dude, an inmate outfit, walk in.
Don't forget to use the rug.
Like, I don't mention, he's like holding his arm, and he's just sitting there like shaking his arm slowly, like trying to wake it up.
Doing anything like that, it'll wake up faster.
Just fucking bashing it into a wall.
Are you trying to give yourself permanent nerve damage?
No, I'm trying to wake up my arm.
Oh my god.
He's trying.
Mal, please get him inside and downstairs before I snap his neck.
He's inside at least. Downstairs, let's go.
And keep him away from everybody else.
Okay. Hi, ma'am.
Hello. How you doing?
Mal just grabs the fucking inmate by the back of the neck and just starts walking while toting a shotgun around, and she just goes, "Hi, ma'am." And it's the most, like, weirdly polite, friendly Lupin sound, and then she's like, "Move, fucker." He's the most, like...
Everybody else just goes in.
Yeah, as you would see, Kavar, and, fucking all the other fucking people from her squad as the fucking 2 snipers and 2 like spec ops dudes walk in.
She would just... I'm assuming this is your building?
Yes, this is my library. This is about as far as this goes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, don't know how long
I'm
this is gonna
Chirin.
go. It's good to meet you, Chi. I'm Iva.
Pleasure.
Of course.
Who electrocuted the door?
Oh, that's the college student. He comes here like daily, sometimes weekly. That would be him. She kind of point over to.
She just sees Rizaku sitting there like hacking up his battery and some wiring, and he looks up and just goes like does like a 2-finger salute and then keeps putting his shit away.
Right, if you're gonna do something like that, make sure it's done to any ground level doors.
The reason why we have
there's
it up
a
top
rabbit.
is because there's a rabbit gang that personally has it out for us, or specifically more me, but mainly us as a whole. Because if she's out for me, then technically they're out for the whole building. So, and they like to jump.
I can guarantee you if that rabbit is to show up, he will be quite swiftly dispatched.
Oh, he was last time too. Moro dealt with him quite quickly. I'm just trying not to have a whole gang descending down from my rooftop if possible. But it would be good to have
I don't think a gang of rabbits is going to survive very long outside right now. I recommend closing and locking that door.
Okay. Lock it.
He electrifies the fucking top door.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he doesn't. He just seals it with like fucking 2 extra string ties of pulley systems to cause this fucking extra weight for the door.
Oh yeah, right. That's
You
Moro,
could probably rig an alarm to that, and it'd be very much useful. Just don't make it too loud.
Beep.
Oh yeah, by the way, Moro, be nice. I don't want bullets in my walls. Moro.
I would have shot outside.
Thank you, thank you. Moro, this is weird military people. Weird military people, this is Moro. Oh, and Chi.
I'm guessing it's your gang that's not too far.
Oh, it ain't mine. I'm just a part of it.
Close enough.
Moro's good. He's gone out of his way to actually keep our area safe, so I don't mind.
Try. It's fucking bad. Fucking damn rabbits.
The only other thing that keeps this area safe has been Bob. Though I don't know where he's at. I have heard lightning being shot from time to time. That's normally him. But I don't know where he's at. Bob, yes. He's one of the warforges that come around here. He does a good job.
Oh, one of the security bots.
Yeah, well, you know, it feels kind of dehumanizing, even though it is a robot, to continue just calling it unit number. So, I'd rather just give it a name. So that's what I did.
you'd see fucking the dude with the visor, like you'd see some text fly up and he'd go, oh wait, no, his fucking ID has actually been updated to Bob. Like it has Bob as a nickname. Okay, yeah, no, he just accepted that name.
Yeah.
That's a rarity.
Every time he passes by, he waves through the window.
You would just hear the quiet moment. Got it. So she has single-handedly made that robot sentient. like just fucking understood.
I see him enough, considering I'm typically here at least 12 to 15 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Right. Well, my half-lupin friend is Mel.
Good to meet you,
This is Kavar.
Good to meet you, Kavar.
The guy with the eye patch essentially just moves his arm while having his gun on his side. It's the most like, I'm not trying to aim this at nobody, but I'm really not putting my gun away. I know.
The cheetah is Zena. And unfortunately, I do not know the names of the rest of you as of yet. We were trying to get away from whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of information dispatch. Also, that's Ever. So
Hi.
So the
Weirdly happy for what's going on.
Did you see, the man, the suit man, through the car? That's the one we saw die. Weird, malnourished white man. No fur. Came rushing out of nowhere, grabbed him by the head, and put him through the car. And then someone drove the car into said white man. And then we blocked up, barricaded the area. So we don't know what happened after that, but...
You would just see the snow leopard go, my name's Lindis. Oh my god.
Good to meet you, Landis.
Great, so those creatures have already made it here.
I'm guessing they were somewhere else as well?
You'd see the military people kind of sit there like, possibly.
He glares at Kavar and the tech dude.
Yeah. You would see the tech guy just go, right, name's Zeno, and actually, wait, no, name is...
You forgot
Kylo.
your own name?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
The DM, fucked up.
Fair
Kylo.
enough. Alright.
Don't answer me, Eva. Back in the third dimension. No fourth dimension for you.
I'm pretty sure it would be the psycho that would break the fourth wall.
Dude, I love the idea
I
of just the smart people breaking the fourth wall.
No, I just forgot to change voice.
That's what makes it funny. Kylo. Yeah, you would hear it go, okay. I'll explain what I can, just so all of you are informed. Right, so, I don't know how much any of you have been paying attention to the news, but I'm gonna go through the whole explanation because it'd make it quicker.
She pushes
News systems are down.
Yeah, no, she was actually gonna put that phone up like, it's still trying type of thing.
Yeah, from... News from before this event.
I'm not from that base, so...
This was more just countrywide news. I will go ahead and roll to see if you guys got the information. Okay. Alright, well, he's gonna say it anyway, so I can express it to the fucking... everybody. Woo! This is canon shit. So, lore time.
Grr. Sorry. There wasn't so enthusiastic. I had to go the opposite route. Someone had to be your op.
Then there's Anya. Sad Anya noise. Anyways, he basically go, right. So a while ago, like several years ago now, there was a breakthrough with the military that they uncovered gemstones that held an unimaginable amount of energy, and they were starting being used for energy usage. They were more efficient than... They were safer than nuclear and more efficient than all of our current energy producers. These giant blue, like light blue glowing crystals. Mm-hmm. Yes, this was shit y'all did hear about it, and then it was one of those things that it was a discovery, it was cool, and then just nobody fucking talked about it again.
Yeah.
One of those things that just faded into the background and nobody worried about it. They're like, yeah, we got good energy now. It's like, yeah, well, about that.
Yeah.
Yes, the new energy source that then faded into obscurity.
Ah, yes, because the military got a hold of it.
Yeah.
Well, not really got a hold of it. The military is the ones who found it. So here we go. Right, so what I understand about the technology as a whole, and you'd see the visor, like, for everyone on the outside, there is just text flying. God knows how his brain is able to process all this information so fast. Probably an augment. He would just go, from what I can access in the data, and what I remember, the gems were found by the military. Well, that's because they're not even from this world. Yeah.
Okay.
So, through some means that I'm not entirely sure of, I'm pretty sure through essentially opening a rift, the military, through studying of what they could do, essentially different tests, they were trying to open up rifts. Well, they opened up one to a different world, from what I understand, and they went through and found those glowing blue crystals. Giant crystals, like a single segment of these crystals was bigger than a building.
Yeah.
Like one section of these crystals was probably the size of this building, if not bigger. So they started removing chunks of it to power everything in the world, and also started running experiments with them, seeing what the hell they could do with them. Right, I know the base that I'm from, the one just over yonder, just fucking right over there, was the one in charge of doing that. Hence why it also has a massive underground section that spans several miles. Well...
You mean to tell me that the experimentations created those creatures?
It's my hypothesis. I have no actual proof. Because again, unfortunately, well, yes, I have special augments, and yes, I have more technology than a lot of the average people and a lot of average soldiers. I'm deployed. I don't stay here in this country. Usually, I'm deployed elsewhere. So I got put in this base because of the equipment I have. I wasn't even a part of the base. I'm kind of more happy I was here than overseas.
This is why we don't take things from other worlds. I thought we left magic behind for a reason.
So, here's a question.
I will try to answer.
With you being at this base, why were you involved in the transportation, or more the receiving, of an inmate on death row?
I don't know. The general in charge told me that I was to collect the prisoner and take him to the cell block, and then that'd be my only interaction with the prisoner. As far as my records tell me, you'd see it like, it's fucking tab, section move, fucking new tab. Alright, there we go, got to it. It was of what is available to me and not redacted or restricted access. He was set to be executed in a week. And apparently medication he's on is set to run out in about 3 weeks. Which that medication is Ooh, what the hell is the name? I can't read that.
Unidentified and unknown. She pulls out her file folder and slams it onto a table.
He would just sit there and he would go, oh. He's not damaging nothing. It's okay.
It's papers.
It's papers.
Sheeran is very old-fashioned in that she prefers having, actual papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It also makes it so it can't just be fucking back road and gone forever.
Yep.
She would just... My commanding officers hate that I insist on having actual papers, but... I keep telling them if they want me and my healing, then they actually need to work with me on that. Right.
Okay, well, what else?
Jiren would just grab one of the grapes, set down the basket, and pop one in her mouth.
What did she say? Oh, grape? Yeah, hell yeah.
Just sits down on a chair.
Valid.
He would just go, oh no, the medication has a name.
You mean you actually know what the name of it is?
Yes.
I wasn't given shit!
Yeah, sorry, I was writing it down so you guys can not forget about it.
Fair.
Lethival. I, however, don't have access to what the fuck it does.
That is a nat 1 on her medicine. She has no fucking clue.
I can say with honesty, you have never fucking heard of it.
What about me?
I guess history check?
I read dumb stuff. I don't know. There's a shot. I got a 14. Do with that what you will.
No.
Valid.
It's the most like... You haven't really gotten anything on that medicine. Like, blood infusions is a weird type of medicine you haven't really messed with. Or read about. Apparently it's a blood infusion, which means it happens every 6 months, which his 6th month of it is currently about to run out in 3 weeks. Fuck if they know what it does, though. That's the problem. It's like so restricted that the tech dude that actually should have access to most information fucking doesn't. He goes, I can access most folders. Apparently his is restricted and I need... Okay, hold on. I'm taking a back road. What fucking access level do I need? I have like a 4. Which is actually pretty high.
Not even my commanding officer has access to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a different base, that's why.
Yeah, well, this information is kind of fucking important for us.
I need a fucking 7? Jesus, I need a general's fucking permission. Jesus. What the Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know. I doubt he was gonna die, though.
Hey, guess what? You got saved from military experimentation. Good job.
Woo! Hey, my arm works!
Told you it would come back on its own. Fucking psychotic bastard.
He's just sitting there slowly rocking side to side while, like, Mora is just... is just standing off to the side with just a shotgun, like, don't do anything stupid. She has 1 stun round and 13 live rounds.
Right.
He would just go. You would just see good old Kylo would look around and he goes, well, hold on. I'm gonna check security footages and see what the hell's going on. I need to see if this is actually getting contained at all or if this is actually only about to get worse.
I mean, they busted out of the fucking base.
I know.
I think at this point, containment is not an option.
Was there alarms?
So that one you saw, the pale creature?
Yes.
I think those, again, I don't know, and I hate to be... I'm telling you everything I know. I'm not actively trying to hide anything. I'm just as confused as you are. Those things, I think, were people who signed up for some sort of test system. And I think the military tested something on them. I don't think it worked, or it did, but it didn't work fully, probably, and then they went psycho.
Hey, crazy bastard.
Hmm?
Did you sign up for anything?
Nope.
I mean, if they set him up for death row and they're going to experiment on him, if that's what they are going to do, they probably wouldn't bother with consent, most likely.
I mean, forfeit. Well, wait, what did you even do? Hold on. Why were you on death row?
That's a good question. Why were you sentenced to death row?
I don't remember.
You don't...
I think I know what that medication does.
Something is being suppressed, I know that much. I know a lot of his brain is being suppressed, and he's fucking batshit insane. Case proven. Not even I know what he did. That's my file on him, and I have no fucking clue.
I'm gonna be real, if anyone looks at that file... Huh?
I was gonna ask because I do a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Would I have ever heard anything just through word through reading, or not just through news?
Through newspaper?
Yeah, like she does a lot of reading. She normally checks more obscure shit, so.
So, you know what? Go ahead.
Time waste. Like, you know what I'm saying? If
What's
you
your
have
history?
Hours to go down deep dives. Yeah, I have a +4 in history. It's one of my highest stats besides stealth. The only thing higher is my stealth, which is a +5.
Hell yeah. You know what? Go ahead and give me a history check.
Okay. Natural 18 +4, 22.
Okay, so it's a fucking... While Kylo is going through the files and trying to see what the fuck got this guy in death row...
Yeah.
She better start thinking, like, what obscure criminal actions were, like, kind of suppressed?
Yeah.
Like, big crimes that were just, like...
Put under the radar.
It was brought up for a day, maybe 2, and then the news story's gone. Just cut, severed.
Yeah.
Which I feel like she's the fucking person to go to all the obscure news sites, read for hours, and then read a book for a couple hours, check the news story, like just to fucking read everything.
She's definitely the person that would do that, and then also have like one of the little murder podcasts where, you know, the ones where they're like, so today we're
oh my
talking
god,
about
yes!
Yes. Dude, by the way, can we mention, out of the like top 50 podcasts on Spotify, I think 17 of them are just murder podcasts. I want you to understand.
Crime podcasts are the shit. They are amazing.
I'll do them every now and then, I won't lie. But, it's not something I can binge.
I am minorly obsessed with true crime podcasts.
That's fair. That's fair. But you get the point. She would definitely be that type of person that would sit there and be like, all right, I'm done reading for the day. Time to turn on the podcast. So, no, 100%. She would definitely go down that line.
Time to clean up for the day, turns on true crime.
Yeah, exactly.
So a news story that she thought was really weird that it was fucking... It disappeared after 8 hours.
Okay.
It was a story that was only up for 8 hours, and it was posted It was posted, like, really early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because it was essentially a live reaction posting of the event occurring at, like, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
The event occurred about 6 years ago.
Okay.
Which was at the military base. At, like, an offshoot of the actual one. There's a secondary military base that is, like, 15 miles out of town. It's like an off branch of the main one that sits there. And it's also equally just as fuck off classified. But it's also got more, like, airstrips and, like, for planes and shit to take off. And then they convoy the shit over. Whatever it is. Well, at that military base, there was a attack that occurred. It was labeled as, like, a terror attack where about 45 military personnel were killed in a hangar.
Okay.
The suspect who was standing in the middle of the room when the military arrived, when on-site guards got to the fucking hangar. They apprehended the suspect and arrested him on the spot.
Okay.
And arrested them. There was no gender applied to the person, and any extra details about the person was just not there. Okay. They basically labeled there's a shadow person that they just blipped.
So
they just
thinking off the top of my head, I like reading stuff sometimes because I get bored. I do remember a few years ago, maybe 6 years ago, around there was like a hangar. They deleted the article like around 8 hours after it was posted, something like that. It was like early morning. There was never mentioned the name, never mentioned the gender or anything of the sort, so could be related, could not be. I don't know how long this man's been put in prison, but there was mentioning about a person that just slaughtered, I think it was like 45 military people in a hangar before being apprehended. And then they just deleted it. And there was never any other articles put out afterwards. So, there's that.
And I'm gonna be real. It's like crime, redacted. Reason for crime, redacted. All that information is just black bars.
Yeah.
With redacted on it. Just like, no.
Shadrian would just look at her papers. I don't even know when he was arrested.
How low would go? I can say this. I don't have everything, but the fact that they assigned myself, Kavar, Mao, and you to apprehend him and even, hell, just transport him, I'm willing to guess he had to have done something where they deemed
military presence necessary, which means it was a crime against the military.
2 special operations members would be necessary for transport.
They had myself there for the sake of getting him to your base alive, and Mao was there just as backup for me.
How much live ammunition are you carrying? 13 of my 14 rounds. The one chambered right now is a stun round.
All of my rounds are live.
No, I think this might be the guy. Fucking.
She would just pull out one of the syringes, and I have 5 of these.
Okay.
These are the strongest sedative we can give to anybody, and apparently it might put him to sleep.
I do know one thing that might be of help.
What's that?
I got a thing carved into my back.
She walks
Occasionally it hurts quite a bit.
She walks over and just... Alright, I'm gonna move your shirt out of the way.
He, leans forward while sitting in a chair.
She pulls his shirt up.
There is a, scar, almost rune, engraved into his back.
Mal,
Huh?
take a look at this.
She, leans over. I haven't a clue what that is. Hey, ma'am, who reads? Eva?
Yes.
Iva?
Iva? Yeah.
Hey, can you come look at this? You might know what it is.
Would she know what it is?
She can give me a history check, but also Mal wants to get the one who seems to know a lot of random shit.
I mean, she is also the medical person.
Yeah, this is a different type of medicine. You're not. She feels like she's. It's like one of those things. Like for her with her 8, it's like it's there. So it's not. It's something so I know that this is a thing. I just don't remember why.
I've seen it. I don't remember what it does.
Or why it's there.
History or medicine? What am I rolling here?
History.
All right.
Try and remember.
16 plus 4 then, so that's a dirty 20.
Fuck. I'm gonna be real. Your DC was way higher than hers, but you got yours. Fuck you.
I'm just getting lucky right now, but don't worry, that'll eventually shoot me back in the foot at some point.
Dude, I can't wait. You're first shot with my gun. I practiced all the time. Not one. The gun blows up.
Anyway.
Man.
Yeah, by the way, the DC for you was only 12.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah. It only has a +1 to N.
I'm not the intelligent being.
Yeah, that's why
I'm the wise being.
Yeah.
And the dexterous being.
I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna say this. Moving forward with medicine-focused shit, or anything like this, we're gonna roll a medicine check as a medical history.
I think that makes
Medical
sense.
check.
I feel like that should have been done from the start.
I feel like it should have, but I'm just now thinking of it, so it's now canon. So, whoa.
I'm just weirdly knowledgeable in this random situation for some reason. Don't question it. I read.
I mean, I feel like that's fair. Obscure information is obscure.
Yeah, obscure information.
Yeah.
It is obscure. Also, I feel like it's fair to sit there for the lady who goes, I sit here for 15 hours a day for 6 days a week, and I read.
But it's also that thing of, she has been deployed multiple times.
Yeah, so she doesn't always get to read or remember shit.
Yeah.
She doesn't always run into these sorts of things.
No, this is a rare one. This is more of a prisoner-focused thing. If you were more of a prison guard, it'd be even easier, but no.
But because she's literally a field medic used for... Field medic.
Yeah. Well, okay, so you don't... okay, so... Nits, with your DC of 17, you beat it by 3.
Let's go.
That is an arcane blocker.
Okay. Right.
So it blocks someone from having access to their internal magic if they've unlocked it. Which apparently he has, because that's why they put it there. They also put it in a part of his back that would be really hard for him to get rid of, because he can't fucking reach it.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think this explains a lot. This is an arcane blocker. They put it in a spot that he can't reach easily to remove it. If they put this on him, that means he most likely knows how to actually use Arcana properly. Which not many people know how to do that. So, that's probably how you kill 45 people in a hangar.
Is it possible that that's causing him to not fully be sane?
Maybe? I've never had it applied to myself, so I can't say for certain. But between that and
Probably
whatever random drugs they've been giving him, there's a shot.
it probably isn't helping, but the medication's
Yeah.
probably to blame.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. You grabbed a knife, didn't you? He just pulls out like a fucking kitchen knife. He goes, yeah.
I have a couple of possibilities I can do, because I do actually have equipment for minor surgical procedures, such as stitches, things like that. If
Cut it
something
out?
gets stuck in you, I can cut something out.
Cut it out? He like points the knife point towards his back.
She takes the knife carefully and just... I think I'll use my own.
I want to mention he grabbed the biggest fucking kitchen knife. He didn't grab the small one, the one that'd be really good for. He grabbed the one that you would use to cut up like large. So you have a short sword you're holding. That
She just, Mal, can you take this?
like a fucking wakizashi. Type of shit.
It's like a carving knife.
It's a big fucking blade.
Yeah, she just carefully holds it out.
Mal takes it.
I keep that away, please.
I love the idea of it as a full-on machete. Like,
Yeah, like basically, like that's the vibes you get from the knife he grabbed.
Regardless of how I'm doing this, I am going to sedate this man because I do not want this to be too painful.
Maybe just a thought, just an idea. Maybe I go outside. So not blood on counter.
thank you. There's those things out there. How about you just use the bathroom and then we can just rinse it down with the sink water? I have a mop. I can just mop. It's fine.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Come on.
He gets up, wanders his way downstairs.
Chi follows with and just... Alright, I'm only gonna do half of this because I don't want to completely knock you unconscious.
Hey, Miss Librarian, where's your bathroom?
Okay, so go down the first 2 aisles, take a left, and then keep going forward, then take a right, and then it'll be on your left-hand side.
He wanders.
Everyone
follows.
show him.
Everyone just go, okay.
She's really good at directions.
Do, 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 do. Ta-da.
Thank you.
I want to mention she's taking the end of the world really well.
Oh, yeah.
She would have him sit backwards in the toilet.
I'm gonna be real. You just when she realized that shit was going on, she's like, "You mean I don't have to work anymore?"
Dude, she's vibing. No work. Like, sick.
No work, no crazy people except that guy. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have him
creeps.
sit backwards on the toilet, and she would just... Alright.
All right, he's gonna roll con save.
She at least wants to slow his heart rate enough that he won't bleed out everywhere.
Yeah.
And also to make it so that he doesn't feel every single ounce of what she's doing.
Yeah. I have his conduct. He doesn't seem to react much to the sedation, but he just like flops his head, like the most like okay. Like he looks, it's the most like get carving type reaction.
She sets the syringe down nearby just in case.
Yep.
Because she knows she's going to need to use the rest of it after she's got everything bandaged up.
Hell yeah. So you can give me a medicine check. Not going through the whole details, but you're having to cut out a small section of his back. Help action. Oh boy. Or just camp it.
How'd it go?
So let me know if you want to or not.
Or what, me? I don't know.
For the sake of not killing this motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use a Fortune's Gambit.
I am kind of backed into a corner on this one.
She rolled nat 1.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of not killing this fucker.
Because he does have lore attached to him. It's a weird, like, there's lore attached to this NPC. Wait, no, we need you alive.
Yeah.
There's something to this guy that we need.
It'd be our luck we kill him by trying to remove the arcane thing. It sets off all the stored arcana or some bullcrap, and we're just dealing with a mini nuke. Be our luck.
I mean, with the nat 1... Yeah, that was on the table. That's why when I saw it, I was like, I'm not going to say... So, you can use Fortune's Gambit so long as you haven't been told the result. So...
That's why I don't like using Fortune's Gambit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the nat 1 that's inevitable later on.
Yeah.
But it's literally a case of either something goes horrifically wrong...
Right now on a character y'all kind of need.
Right this fucking moment, or later on something can potentially go wrong.
Yeah.
And it's that case of bite the bullet now or bite the bullet later.
Yeah.
We'll bite the bullet later.
We'll bite the bullet later.
Alright, cool. I can actually make his sheet now, because basically because of that arcane block, I literally couldn't give him his class.
Fucking hell.
Alright, cool. As she will expertly, carefully, because she realized his spine is right fucking there, cut around the arcane block and cut it off.
And then immediately sanitize the area, pack it so that it doesn't bleed, and bandage it several times over.
Yeah, so, and also, she does this so well, he won't have an injury.
She would also then have the two brutes move him to somewhere else, give the rest of the sedation, and just don't move for like 4 hours. Let the healing process like take hold.
So, here's the thing. She sedates him, right? She adds more sedation. Why'd you put that in Issa's art gallery?
Wrong spot. I put that in the wrong spot. My bad. I put the meme in the wrong spot. Apologies.
How dare you fiddle with Issa's perfect art gallery?
My bad.
Anyways.
Anyway.
No. You'd add more sedation, and he just kind of sits there like he's fine. He just lays there like, okay. He doesn't seem sedated, but he didn't flinch.
There is something off about you.
I'll be real. He sits there and Kavar is just sitting right fucking there, just watching him. It's almost like I have no choice but to trust you, but you're still kind of insane, probably because of the medication. So I'd prefer to keep this insane one contained.
At the very least, the sedative will slow his heart rate and his breathing.
Yes.
Make it so that he doesn't bleed out everywhere.
Yes. Blood did not, in fact, go everywhere. It's just mostly everywhere. Woo!
She would go over to Iva and just... You said you had a mop?
Yeah. I'm still getting the water, or more. I had Everett do it because she gets bored. So, she's getting the water.
Right.
Ta-da! There she is.
I'll take the mop and the bucket and clean it up.
Appreciate it. I don't have to clean the bathroom.
So now what? Oh yeah, so you want me to get your employee?
And she's
just kind of been sitting there.
Is the employee
Just been sitting in the break room.
Oh yeah, no, go get her. I guess I thought she already left for home. Her shift ended 2 hours ago.
Shirin looks at Iva and just, you expect people to go out in this?
Well, I mean, that was like before all of this started happening.
Yeah, no, to be fair, her shift ended way before the problem started.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of confused that she's still here, honestly.
You librarians are weird.
We read
She
books.
walks away. Weird but useful.
Thank you. We're very useful.
Hey. Hey, what about me?
You're very useful.
Am I useful?
Yeah, it's a goal. You're useful.
Great.
Yeah. That's why I don't have to say it, because you're that useful.
She can't really say one way or the other with Evru. She doesn't know what Evru can do.
Evru's very useful. She has a skateboard, and she could probably send somebody to God if she just did it the right way. She's useful, though.
Them thighs.
Exactly. She's trying to say it without saying it. Trying to be polite about that. Because everybody gets that from time to time. I'm sure she doesn't want to be hearing that in the fucking apocalypse. She's dealt with that shit enough.
Yeah.
Shirin is trying her hardest not to say anything because it's like military professional.
Yep. Oh,
there you go.
Callan! Alright, so Callan is here, the librarian assistant. I will put her up onto OBS so people can see her.
She's so happy!
She is a half fake Orky. She has the fake Orky tail and the fake Orky ears, so they're like floppy. She has like blonde, yellowish hair, and that goes for the fur as well, though the tip of the tail is kind of like a white.
She's like golden retriever mixed with fox.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So she might have some kitsune for all we know. But she has little fangs, yellow little eyes, like golden eyes. She has little goggles that she wears, kind of like biker goggles. That might be her transportation. She might just be driving a bike, honestly. Which would be a crazy get-up for the person who's wearing the cutest little outfit. That would be a fucking insane shift to go like, yeah, no, anyways, let me bring up this diesel-like bike. She is just like, brown. I knew a person like that. That's why I wouldn't doubt it, but like, yeah, it's not common to see it like that. She's wearing these like light brown shorts, that go like halfway down the thigh. And like a little leather brown, slightly darker brown, belt with a bronzish type of like buckle. A white dress shirt that's tucked into the shorts, as you should, with a yellow tie going around it. So it's like a dress shirt by the looks of it. And then she has this baggy, I'm pretty sure they're called bomber jackets is what they're called. But it's a yellow baggy bomber jacket. So it's pretty puffy around the arms. The sleeves basically swallow her arms. But that's what puffer jackets do though. They're supposed to be puffy like that. And then like around like the neck area, it gets puffy and it goes from like that yellow to like a little bit of like a white fur to it. So it does seem to have a hood for it. And she has like a little collar around her neck, like acting like a choker. She has black and yellow sneakers, white little socks that go like halfway up the calves. I am noticing that she has like yellow straps that are probably made of like, I'm guessing maybe not cotton, but like it's my brain's blanking on the material. But she has like yellow straps on her left thigh but not her right thigh, and then a yellow strap on both calf. I don't know what that's supposed to be holding per se. I don't know what she puts in there. Maybe like a bar, like a granola bar or something. I don't know. But yeah, that is the assistant. That is Callan.
Yes, she wanders in, like rubbing her eyes. She might have fallen asleep.
Morning, Colin. I guess.
Hi. I took nap. I got tired after my shift.
Yeah, no, that's not, I mean,
Whoops.
you kind of avoided the thing. Okay, so brief lockdown is going on right now. There's pale
What?
white men running around killing people. Apparently, this is a
Who angered the humans?
I don't know. Listen, I think it's people in the military. It's a long story. These are some military folk that are also bunkering down with us temporarily.
She looks directly at the two like most advanced looking people
Yeah.
And just goes, "What did you do?"
Valid. So I'm guessing what Kylo and frickin'
Kylo and fucking
Kavar, the two
Kavar.
Black Ops.
Yeah, the two Spec Ops
Yeah.
fuckers. She looks at both of them and goes, "What did you do?" And they're like, "Fuck it wasn't us." What the fuck?
No, so like we don't know for sure, but like we got talking about the you remember the blue gems like I mentioned like back in the news like a while back, and there's experimentations that kind of lines up with the time thing. Things came out of the base. There's a dead man like right in front of the library now, and apparently they came out of the base, is what I've gathered. What else?
Oh no, my bike!
Yeah. Okay. Can we bring it in? How close did you park?
I parked it. Oh, where did I park? Oh no, I gotta remember.
Did
Oh,
you park
boy.
it in the parking lot? Or did you park over like you've been doing for some reason from time to time?
I parked in the really tiny parking lot. You got me that really tiny spot, so I
Yes.
parked there.
Yes, because the like one of the other like places you kept trying to park, you almost got your bike taken away, towed away. 'Cause you
Oh,
weren't
yeah,
putting parking
that was-
on it. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I was in no parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you gave me a motorcycle parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a motorcycle.
We could bring that inside. That won't puncture a hole through my window.
She like wanders over and you see her like look, like try to see through the slits and goes, "I can't see. I
Hold on.
can't see what's going."
Can I toggle it to slit it open, not fully open the blind?
Dude, I feel like she's looking at the settings like, can I do this? Or is this like a once-off?
She's definitely not used. She's probably only used this one time, which is way the herring. And we're like, we're gonna get into the library and fuck shit up. And then Bob fucking murked them. But like,
Alright, fuck shit up slits. Activate.
oh god. But yeah, no.
So she would hit it a second time and it
Yeah.
would become slitted.
Okay. Can you see your bike? Is it in condition? Usable condition? Because that could be useful if we need to actually... If this becomes an actual problem, and this is not a temporary thing, then, that might be useful.
Well, she looks outside. You see a car crash. Or you hear a car crash now that the slits aren't blocking sound.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, I don't think this is temporary, boss.
Yeah. What about that news? Is the news open yet?
Did she like, you see her go, oh, my bike's fine. Oh, but the car next to it got obliterated. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whose car was that? I don't recognize. That's not yours. Do you have a car?
No. I normally just take a taxi or I walk. I mean, my house is literally 3 blocks down, so.
Yeah. Whose car is that? It was nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Rogers. Oh, he is going to be so mad.
Oh, is he alive?
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't work for me. He works at the grocery store, so I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, the one that's like 2 blocks down. Well, you know what? We might want to get food because there's a lot of people here, and we don't have food here.
Yeah. Did you? She just kind of like turn back over to Chi and the other and just go, do you have any food? I have a week's worth of salad, but that was for me. So that's like 7 salads. That's it.
Boss, that is enough salad for not even a day.
Yeah, no, not for all these people.
But you're fed, so that's good.
Yeah. That's at least something, but I mean, we kind of need it for the rest. And...
She looks so happy. She's like, "You're fed, yay!" And then she's like, "Oh wait, I'm gonna starve." Like it's fucking like.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If anyone could live off of just a single salad a day out of any of us, it would be the smallest people, which actually probably would be you.
Hey,
I'm being honest.
I'm not the smallest. I don't think I can't tell.
Actually, I don't know. She might be smaller. I don't know, but
She is smaller, but not by much.
yeah.
You would see the psycho. You would see Zena. You're like, we stopped off at the skyscraper about 5 blocks down. That had some important looking people, probably someone city official looking building.
City official. 5 blocks down.
Yeah. She'll go, she points at the guy laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Broke through the window and robbed the pantry.
You're military?
Okay. We are. He's not.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also, we kind of sat there and looked at what was going on and decided that better safe than sorry. Better to grab food now than starve later.
That's all. That is fair. You kind of knew more what was going on before I did, because we only saw that one.
Yeah, we didn't expect it to get this bad. Though also it is... It was like the thing of it was getting later in the day.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. It wasn't like fucking crack of dawn. It was like, or midday. It was like kind of later in the day. She would go, though I doubt going out right now in the middle of the night would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Now that the sun's down, we can't see them.
Do we want to wait till morning to try and get the bike?
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Your bike will probably be fine. I don't think they're attacking vehicles.
No.
Probably.
Not that I
Unless
see.
they're on. Unless they're on. They might attack them if they're on. I don't know. I don't know what's up with these things. I have no frame of reference.
I mean, it puts someone through a car. I know that.
Callum would go, I don't know. I tried to think about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe are they attracted to sound or living creatures, or are they just angry to be angry?
I know the man that got sent through the car, he was just walking up to the library door, stopped, looked, and then the next thing I know, he's through the car windshield. I doubt sound would have been it because the city's naturally loud. I doubt it would have heard his footsteps being louder than the cars driving past.
I think that might have just said, I hate people.
That
So.
might be it. Maybe. Maybe it's the
Said
color
they
he
look
was
starving?
wearing. Yeah, no, they look like they're starving people. Like, you can see their cheekbones and everything.
Maybe they're hungry.
Maybe. Has anyone tried giving them, like, I don't know, food?
I will just say this. Anya is off to the restroom.
That is
So
fair. That is
that's
fair.
kind of why.
Yeah,
That's why it's
yeah.
like Catelyn stall, bitch.
I mean, we can put some food out in the front door and see if that calms one of them. It's an idea. I know that sounds ridiculous, but we also really don't know what they want.
No. Hey, military guy, mans. The ones over there.
Right.
She points at fucking Kylo. Of course she does. The nicer of the two.
Yeah.
And she goes like, "What do they want?" He goes, Going to be honest, I haven't a clue.
Linda and
I
Zena,
don't-
your snipers, did you ever see them do anything specific? Your whole thing is perception, is it not? Maybe you picked up on something.
Zena go, I think I saw one. Well, Lendis was focused on trying to find safety at first. So the first time we actually got a time to look around when we were up on the spire, I looked around to see what the hell was going on. I did see one of them, I think, eating, but I'm pretty sure that was a person they were eating.
Okay.
I also am starting to recognize that from what I saw, there was more than what originally escaped from the... There was other things running around rampant. They didn't look like the white emaciated things from the base.
Okay.
But they looked pale, like the people had gone pale. And then they were running around causing problems too. I don't know.
Cheater at this point would come back from cleaning up the bathroom.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, also, Caitlin, you would discover Chi, to your horror, is 4'3".
Okay. Yeah, so she is taller than she then. Yeah.
Of course, I'm the shortest one here.
Yeah, okay, so I guess I'll go and ask, welcome back, Steve. Do you know if you have any extra rations that you brought with you? From my understanding, you guys did get something from the pantry?
She grabs the fucking travel bag,
Yeah.
sets it on the counter. Bunch of canned stuff.
Okay. So we have
Question.
some canned food, yeah?
Can opener. Was that grabbed?
Pulls out a knife.
That works.
I was just going to say we could have Morals just use his hands. I've seen him open those things with his hands before, but that's an option too.
I'm a field medic. I carry a knife with me.
She would then just go, Morals, good to see you, by the way. I didn't see you today for my shift. Hi.
Okay, so Morals, say hi. Second of all,
Oh, hi. I just fucking... like, Moros is on the second floor, just watching out the window, trying to spot shit, like, trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
And then he's being told, like, say hi. He's like, what?
So we don't have a lot of rations here because I wasn't expecting to have to be doing a doomsday prep. I have 7 salads.
Dude, also, currently, in canon, Nits rolled to see how much of a doomsday prepper Eva was.
Not one.
Not one. She doesn't prep for shit. She thought the world was fine, despite all the random shit she read.
Yeah, like, and the thing of it's like a scientific thing of her being like, nah, we wouldn't cause our own demise. Surely, we're smarter than that. Oh my god, people are idiots.
Sure.
Meanwhile, the field medic who's prepped for the worst case scenarios
Yeah, to be fair,
pulls out a fucking combat knife and stabs it into the counter and just there.
Yeah, that's
Not the counter!
Yeah, see, I'm glad it's not just me.
There are worse things than a knife sticking out of the counter at the moment.
My table?
Not that I can immediately see.
That is true.
She looks outside. Never mind. I think that's a dead man.
But see, if you didn't look outside...
There are
then
dead
that would
people
go on
all
with
across
that.
the entire city. There are crashed vehicles that have hit something, but that something is missing.
Yeah, it's the pale white skinny man. Whatever that creature thing
I
is.
fucking love the fucking monster I've made. It's just some emaciated bastard.
I mean, until we really know what it is, there's not really anything else. We know it's humanoid and we know it's white, like, and it's malnourished.
I love this campaign thus far. I love what I've created.
Okay, yeah, so...
I question how you two have survived as long as you have.
The
I have a
world's
gun.
normal.
The world's normal.
Grabs the knife, rips it out of the counter, puts it away.
Yeah, but also, yeah, no, normally, see, here's the thing. Normally in society, these things don't happen. So that's normally how we survive. Also, there's gangs. There's that too. They're a pain in the ass, but they do serve as a form of protection, so we haven't had to worry too much, because weirdly enough, the military hasn't done jack for this area. It's been the gangs that have actually done anything worthwhile. So, with all due
That's
respect...
because, from what I can tell, this military base is entirely secret operations.
Yeah, that's from what I'm hearing. I never really bothered to look into the military base too much, just the bits that I've read about it. They wouldn't let me in. I tried getting an interview, and they said no. They turned me away.
Most bases wouldn't give an interview to a library.
Well, you never know. Information's
That's...
good.
Yeah.
The look of sheer confusion.
I like to write information down. I do it for all the other buildings, or at least I try to. The ones that let me.
I don't even think my home base would let you.
You'll be surprised. I have one. So you know the country nearby? I have a few of the bases that let me do at least light interviews. I just wasn't allowed to go too far in. But like, I don't think that's gonna be useful.
For
that's like days
publicity.
Yes, but you get the point. They still let me in. That one didn't even let me in.
Yeah, that puts pressure on the higher ups to give them better conditions.
Exactly.
That's the only reason they let you do that.
That's normally why I try to do it. To be honest.
My home base lets me get away with this.
So,
He gestures to her clothing.
hey, Moros,
Yeah.
where's your bat?
Morris, where is your bat?
Moros, who has a pistol and a bat. Those are his tools. He would just go,
You let him in with a pistol, but not a baseball bat?
They didn't know I had the pistol.
He normally sneaks it in. I stopped bothering after a while. I just don't let him bring in the bat because that's going to intimidate the actual readers. As
Yeah.
long as he can conceal it, he's the only one that actually goes out of his way to protect the area besides Bob, so.
Yes. No, unfortunately, my bat in the alleyway. What?
Get my hat back to me.
Yeah, eventually. The good old Bob out there fucking fighting for everything. Moros would just be like, yeah, my bat, yeah. It's in the alleyway.
Okay, well,
I think I set it up. I think I set it up along some of the piping along the other building.
I know we talked about going out in the morning to get the motorcycle. Maybe...
It can
get
wait.
Then? Yeah. I doubt
It can wait.
these creature thingy-majigs are going to head out anytime soon and grab your bat and walk away.
That'd be extremely annoying.
That would be.
Wait, there's a motorcycle?
Yes, my apprentice. She has a motorcycle. It's right out there. She kind of just pointed at the now slitted little metal things. You were in the bathroom when it happened, so we were trying to stall for you.
Yeah, Catelyn was this. She like waves her whole arm wave. It's like, it's mine.
She goes to the window to look out.
You can faintly see it because now it's gotten dark. Because this also, when these creatures started their little raid, it was like approaching dusk.
Uh-huh.
Hence also why it was like the snipers were like, fuck, I can't see. Yeah, no, you can like lightly see from y'all's inner lights reflecting off of her bike. It is a like electronic, you can kind of think like a Tron bike.
Uh-huh.
She kind of has something similar to that, just a fully electric bike. That has like a windshield that comes up so she can just lay down and just go neum. Just fucking zooms. It probably has enough space for her and probably one other person. So if y'all really want to go somewhere, she can take you. But you're on your own once you get there.
I can try to sneak out to get it.
It's okay, I'll wait.
I'm not thinking nobody's gonna damage it. It looked fine when the sun was up. However, the car next to it, Robert's car, is gone. A different car hit it. That was so rude.
That's the concerning thing. We don't know when these creatures are going to be back in the area, and that looks like it would be a really useful thing to have.
I'm willing to wait. I don't think anything will happen to it. Also, I'd prefer to not go out there in the dark when you can't see them.
We don't quite know what they can do. That's kind of more my concern. If you want to, you can head out. I'm not going to stop you, but it's with it going a bit on the dark side. I don't know how well we can give any form of cover. That's the only problem with that. Are the street lights still working out there?
Some of the street lights would start turning on.
Okay.
So you would see the automated streetlights are activating, which means the power grid is still on.
For now.
That's fucking good.
So no,
Yeah.
think you can give me cover?
I can try. I understand if I shoot, everything on the block is going to know our exact location. Moros would go, I'll help. I'll go with.
Yeah, if we have melee. That would be good.
Moros, I have
I mean,
my
I can do
hand.
melee. I just...
Hey, where's that big knife?
Which one?
The fucking, like, butcher's cleaver that the fucking
Well,
criminal...
she's taken her combat knife back.
Yeah, so the kitchen knife, he grabs the kitchen knife from the fucking...
But yeah, no, I want you to understand. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not saying you can't do unarmed combat. It's more of that if you're going to bringing the bike, if you get caught off mid guard, that could go south real quick if you're the only one doing something.
Yeah, so Moros is gonna go out and help you.
I guess
More
I'll just
because
keep an eye out.
Yeah, Moros will go, I'm not gonna help you move the bike. I'm gonna make sure nothing's about to grab you.
Mal,
Huh?
help out.
Okay. Oh, God. Gun, here. Who here can shoot? Can you shoot? You look like you can shoot.
I can shoot.
Here's a shotgun.
Great. Did I make it sound farsighted?
Oh, okay.
You get...
I have
Hold
a rifle.
Let's not give the far-sighted woman a close range...
Mal grabs your shoulder, grabs the gun, and then politely takes it back.
Yeah, no, I would like she hoists up the literal sniper rifle she has. Just like I have a gun. It's fine.
Okay, she would look and she goes, okay, actually, you know what, you, Moros, here. I'm going to trust you won't shoot me. By the way, she's been two-handed. Like, it's like when it's like a 12 gauge.
Yeah.
She hands him this 12 gauge, like this, like, military grade 12. He just grabs it in one hand and walks out with a knife and a gun and is like, all right, I am the cover.
Sheeran damn near disappears with stealth.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. 19, sorry.
Do I need to be
Yeah,
stealthy?
dirty 19.
Not you, they
Okay.
do.
She go poof.
So she and Mara are trying to stealth to avoid getting noticed if there's anything out there because y'all can't see anything.
The reason why I'm asking is because obviously we can't shoot from the inside because we have the metal blinds. So that's why I'm like, I know we'd probably have to step outside to some degree to actually give cover.
Yeah,
Use the roof.
so you can stealth actually if you would like. You can stealth, yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. Like, I will be on the roof, yeah, but just,
Dude, okay, so the fucking electrical guy disables his trap again.
I thought he didn't set it back up.
Oh no, he disables his sling trap, the fucking the extra weight shit he'd set up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, so he has a trap rig basically, so if somebody opens the door,
Yeah.
because the normal way these fire exits work is they go out and then you can let go of them and they'll sit there.
Yeah.
So you can push the door open and just run out.
Yeah.
Well, he's rigged it now, so the, 100-pound door, basically, because it's straight metal, you can lift it open real easy, and then it slams back shut.
Yeah.
So he's, rigged it, so if you're not paying attention, the door will slam into you.
Gotcha. Alright, then
He's
yeah,
an
I'll head up
asshole.
top. I'll have the rifle ready.
Alright, so give me that
Obviously-
stealth.
Okay, cool. I'll
And a
only do
perception.
shooting if it is absolutely required, because that is a gun that is going to be louder probably than a shotgun, I would imagine. At least from my knowledge,
Yeah.
a sniper it's loud.
Yeah, no, the hunting rifle. So you guys have different tiers right now of loudness.
Yeah.
Shotgun's loud. The hunting rifle you've got is also pretty loud. The anti-material rifle is literally going to alert the local city,
Yeah.
the local population.
That is
So-
a 22 on stealth.
Okay, give me a perception.
Except,
Meanwhile, Chirin's little gun is designed to be slightly suppressed.
yes, my perception of 11.
It's a little dark out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chirin disappears. You've no idea where she is.
Yep. I mean, to be fair,
You-
it's really not in their favor because it's black on black, too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, you can lightly see, only because you're an ally type of thing. You lightly able to spot Mal. Also, she didn't roll well on her stealth. So,
Can Iva see in the dark?
Yes.
hell
It is
yeah.
dark vision. Lupins
Okay.
have dark vision of 60 feet, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
There are also the street lights, too.
Yeah, streetlights on the side. So like the fucking you guys are like in dim light. So luckily that's not hindering her perception of you if you were in total darkness.
Chirin's gonna make a break for the bike, while Moro goes for the bat.
Yeah, Moru is lightly going for his bat. He's not sprinting for it. He's more trying to keep an eye on you guys as well. And then you see him kind of just disappear into the alleyway. It's like, all right, he's on his own.
Chirin trusts Mao to have her back.
Yeah, Mao is going to help you move the bike. She really doesn't like the fact she doesn't have her gun right now.
It'll be fine.
But right now, you guys would have noticed, now that it's dark, this screeching has become more frequent. As if there's more of them moving around.
Go quick, go quick, go quick.
Yeah, so you guys are able to fucking lock, kind of get the fucking bike to roll, and then it's like go, go, go. All right, up the and inside.
Okay.
She's staying near the door until Moro gets in.
Yeah, I'm not having you two roll athletics because since it is a two-person thing, and also bikes, one person can roll them pretty easily. They're
Yeah.
not. With
Yeah.
the two of you, I'm like, it's not really an athletics thing. It's more of this takes time. So you guys are literally having to spend about a minute and a half just in the dark, slowly pushing this bike up the path into the fucking library. It's fucking.
Push it back, out of the way.
Yeah,
Put the kickstand back down.
lean it against the fucking wall. All right, we're good. And then Moros walks in and shuts the door.
Okay.
And I want to mention, you see the honey badger just sit there and like shake his whole body like, I fucking hate that.
Let's fully lock down this place now.
You hit the button again, Iva.
Sure.
All right, the shutters deactivate.
And then I do
Then
it
she hits it
again.
again. Yeah, and then you hit it again, and then the shutters reactivate. It's like, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
The shutters have 3 modes, and they are They are like shut, slits, open, shut.
Risku, want to set the trap up again?
He wanders upstairs.
It's good practice.
All right, time to wire up this and hope it doesn't blow up.
Again, I feel like the wiring should be in the lower levels.
Harringen are more of a concern than the white guys.
Right now, yeah.
They can literally bust through the door.
Then the trap won't do anything.
It might electrocute them.
Thud. Ow.
You good?
Let's check.
You Fucking Reska is just
Shireen's ears go back. She walks up.
on the fucking ground. I electrocuted myself. Ow. I fucking completed the current. Ow. Ow.
I'm not an electrical engineer, but I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I'm a student. I'm willing to do stupid things. He gets up, tries again, gets fucking tased again.
No, see, you're doing it wrong. You need to put the wire this way, and then that should fix it.
Right.
Do you not have any insulating gloves?
No, I don't have them. They were at my class. I didn't think I need them.
Then why do you have that? I'm not even gonna question.
Is a college
Walks
student.
back downstairs, grabs a couple of grapes, pops them in her mouth, and sits down.
Dude, he's almost like, it's in my locker. I don't have them. I didn't think I need them. Why do you have the battery? Because I always have the battery. Why do you always have the battery but not your fucking gloves?
But see, this is accurate because this is literally a college person at its finest. Like, don't
What do you
question the
have?
college person.
This. Okay. What about these 3 things that are attached to these other 3? Oh, I don't have those. Why not? I don't need them. What do you mean? Dude, I want to mention also, when you look in his bag, it's like a circuit board, fucking random wires of fucking who knows what. Got a wiring spool, a fucking battery. Like, it's like, you are the most equipped / ill-equipped motherfucker here. Because you have no tools, but you have the things.
Yup.
So, weirdly enough, if y'all need him to wire something together, he'll just figure it out. It's literally the thing of, he is the character that goes, we need that generator to start. He goes, I got you. He goes and fucks with it. It either turns on or blows up. There's 2 ways that goes.
I think the thing that has Sheeran more concerned is they're more worried about the Haringen that are
Yes.
probably dead.
It's not guaranteed.
There's no guarantee. Also,
that
with
thing
the
of-
fact it's like,
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
go
it's
ahead.
the fact that the one that we've seen, the only one we've seen, as far as we know, like, it's gotten hit by a car and survived. But we've also seen the Haringen literally get filled with holes, and they walked off fine. Iva knows this area. You know military stuff. Iva knows this district. This is her home. If she's worried about the Haringen, she's worried about that for a reason.
yes.
That's why she's so insistent on it. Because she knows her home threats well. She might not know what those things can do, but she knows those are a problem, and she knows where they would come from.
Yes, you are correct.
It would make sense that Iva would want to, honestly, probably push for that. And by the sounds of it, it sounds like the tech guy is also pushing for that, because it makes sense to him. By the sounds of it, at least.
Yes, he does. He's had to get into fights with some of the fucking rabbit gang, with the Hoppins gang. That's what they're called. They fucking hop. The bastards.
I mean, if they're surviving against a literal honey badger gang, they are a threat.
They're just a stupid threat, because it's rabbits.
Yeah.
Also, the one thing that they would have going for them against these creatures is to jump away from them. And then the creature sits there and goes, where the fuck did it go? It went up. Where did it go down? Huh?
If we start seeing ones that can start doing more destructive stuff, then I think at that point it might warrant maybe adding in the electrical down there. But right now all we've seen is just a one that can move fast, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right now we haven't seen anything that would actually warrant a reason for Iva or any of the people from the library to actually think that it should be put down rather than up. And nothing has been put towards them information-wise that would prompt that. Because we have seen the same things that you have seen so far, from my understanding.
So, yeah.
Hopefully that makes more sense, but that's me trying to explain the thought process to you.
Yeah, they have seen them break through doors, but also, so I know that Kylo would mention, he would go, I would mention we've seen, I don't know if it's the same type, I don't know. Some of them seem faster than others. They all seem quick, at least the pale ones. We did see them break down a metal door, so
Okay.
they did break free of a... They broke out of the compound they were in. And then they got into the base, and that's when we left.
Okay. That's information we need. All we've been told is that they run around. We haven't been told... Understand, you came to my library, you docked onto my roof, told me things were going down, and then didn't actually tell me what was fully happening.
I will be honest, I'm still processing it myself.
And I understand that. But also, can't expect me to fully just go about everything when I don't fully understand everything either. I just have people insisting stuff without telling me why.
No, it's fine.
I know.
What do the rabbits do?
The rabbits are a problem. They will jump onto people's rooftops and essentially just barge in. And if they don't like you, like they don't like me, they will just shoot every orifice until you're dead. They don't care. They've actively killed people. You know all those homicides that have gone around this area of the city? That's from them.
I thought that was the Badgers. Not quite.
The Badgers have mainly done everything to protect them. They've had their moments, but Moros has relatively been good as long as you pay him somewhat. He does more than what the police do, at least, that's for sure. And we haven't seen any help from the military either. So, as far as we know, our best protection is Moros, his little gang, and Bob.
Fucking Bob.
The Harengen are a genuine problem, whether if people want to realize it or not. There's a lot of people that die because of them.
So,
we can move things down there. If there's breaking down doors that are made of metal, that makes a difference. But that does also leave us open to a different problem, which is the Harengen. Either way, we need to barricade heavier on whatever area is not going to have the trap. So it's really just pick your poison. At least from my understanding. But if we get him some more electronic parts, we don't have to worry about arguing over that.
I do need a second battery, and I do know the school would have one.
There we go. See? If we want to get the bottom area, you seem pretty persistent on getting the bottom area fixed. Why don't we just head down there in the morning? We can get the battery, get it fixed up, get some food in the process. I'm sure the college would have some stuff.
I can get my gloves back and not get electrocuted.
Any objections to that idea? I'm just putting it out there. That would solve the concern about security. Chi?
No objections.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, so you guys will wait out the day, wait out the night. I can tell y'all, when y'all eventually do to sleep, 'cause y'all will eventually need to sleep.
Yeah.
Y'all would wake up in the morning, and it's about as fine as it's probably gonna get. The majority of people are sitting here like, okay, we've had canned food. Everybody would have eaten essentially a ration of canned food.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how much food would be in a single can.
Depends on what it is.
Probably something that would need to be heated. Just
Maybe like canned fruit or something?
yeah, that's kind of what my thing. My brain is thinking of canned fruits.
Canned fruits would
Sort
probably
of
be
those
enough
can-
for like a person, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think so.
All right, so how many cans can you stuff in a bag?
Maybe if it's
Depends on how big the cans are.
It's like a backpack.
Backpack, maybe like 8? Maybe? Okay. That it's kind of like what I said. Like, it really does count how big it is. Like, if it's a wide one, you'd probably be able to get like...
Yeah. Depends on the size of the bag and depends on the size of the cans.
I'm thinking cans are like... I'm sorry. I have asked the most fucking bi-determinant of multiple things.
Yeah.
I can give you an answer, but fuck if I know, fucker.
Like, assuming there's a can that would only be enough to feed one person, you're probably talking like one of the smaller, skinny ones.
Are we talking like a can of SpaghettiOs?
No, I'm talking like metallic can or like a larger can of like...
You mentioned like canned fruit. I don't know if that's what you're going with.
Canned fruit can be multiple sizes.
I know.
I'm getting a picture and showing.
That's why I was saying, are you talking like the size of a can of SpaghettiOs or something?
Are we
are
we thinking like Del Monte, like peach halves? Like, is that what we're thinking? Like
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like more the standard size, because there's definitely a standard in my opinion.
That's the size of the typical can of SpaghettiOs.
I've never had SpaghettiOs. I'll be straight up, so I don't know what is SpaghettiOs.
Wait, SpaghettiOs? What?
I didn't know it came in cans.
Typical can size.
Oh, it does come in cans. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've never had SpaghettiOs, so I did not realize that they came in cans.
Yes, they come in cans.
I did not know that.
They come in cans slightly larger than canned soup.
Huh. I mean, yeah, that's probably about the size and what you're looking for, Acrid. Probably.
I literally just pulled out a can of green beans.
There you go.
And Acrid is looking at it like it's the strangest thing in the world. You want more examples?
Yeah, there you go.
Standard can size.
There you go. Our examples are good.
All three of these are the same size.
Huh?
All three of these are the same size.
Okay.
So we think
the difference is what's in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it probably takes like... Because those cans don't actually have a ton of food.
Yeah, they normally film like what?
If you're in an apocalypse situation...
You make do. One whole can for one person.
Yeah.
And depending on what's in it, it can actually be fairly filling.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna say, because I was looking at it and I've got a picture in my head, right? Okay, so he really just went just dumped. So he fucking compacted these cans, and the bag was really uncomfortable to actually carry because of how he packed it. So you had cans at like odd angles, like jabbing into your back through the bag.
Brother.
Because he was, like, told, like, let's go, like, we gotta hurry a little bit. And he was like, okay. Like, also, it's an insane guy packing the bag. He's not gonna do it well.
Yeah.
A guy on strange, redacted medication. Okay, so you guys would discover that there is, like, fucking 24 cans of assorted fruits that he just stuffed into this fucking backpack.
So I'm assuming peaches, pears, oranges.
Okay.
Because it's like a smaller can and like it's like an okay sized backpack.
24.
Which means we could honestly take a single can for each person, put it in a big bowl,
and split the food for everybody.
mix it together so you've got the different vitamins and nutrients from all three, which would greatly improve overall health quality.
We have a total of 12 people, so that's like 2 days worth of food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm current.
And then throw in the grapes that she got,
Yeah.
that she grabbed. We can do half the grapes the first day, the other half the second day.
Yep.
All right.
And that's 2 days of good food that is decently fresh.
Yeah. I'd also say we do have the salads. There's only 7, so it's not enough for a full day for everybody, but that at least kind of covers a portion of the group for the 3rd day. You don't want
No,
those
but what
sitting
you
around
could
too
do
long, 'cause that could get
is...
bad.
Yeah.
What you could do is for that first night, we can combine the salads, have some fruits.
Yeah. So
that you've got the greens and the fruits.
now keep in mind, okay, so how would we set that up as ration-wise? Like D&D mechanic-wise, like how would that set up as a ration? Or do we just remove
So
those
that would
7
be-
rations just as a whole? Because aren't we technically combining
That
them
would
into
be
2
the
days' worth of
7 salads, and
24 cans.
rations? Yeah.
we'd have to do 5 cans of the fruits,
I'm currently combining everyone, so
and then the grapes to add on to the side. So everybody would get a small salad, some fruits, and some grapes.
Okay.
Just for the sake of getting those salads consumed
Yeah.
So they don't
before the
set.
lettuce wilts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, because I was like, a canned fruit, at least the good bit about it is that it can last for a good while, whereas that salad, it's got a timer on it.
Yeah, that would leave 19 cans of...
Something we
Food.
should be checking is, Callan, do you have any lunch that you may have brought?
dude, you see, okay, Callan,
Anything in the
buddy.
break room?
We need rice and dry meats.
You'd see her sit there, like flopping her head, and then you hit her with a question, and you see her like pause, and she goes, "Oh yeah." She walks in. She like wanders into the break room.
Swear if it's beef jerky. I don't know why she gives me the vibe of someone that would just snack on beef jerky and not actually bother with a proper meal.
Beef jerky, like cookies,
Yeah.
sodas.
Speaking from experience, I've been there.
Been there, done that.
Been there,
Dude,
done that, yeah.
you see her come walking back out with this fucking box that was clearly in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
Just a whole like little micro cooler
Oh my god.
she'd put in the bottom section of the fridge for herself.
Of what?
Assorted bullshit.
She
opens it. There is beef jerky, soda, teriyaki jerky. It's in the fridge, not the freezer.
Yeah, okay. I misheard. I was like, why the hell did she freeze that?
I'm sorry, is this a bag of pretzels?
Yes. It's my snacks.
Yeah, she brings those
Yeah,
from
I'm gonna-
time to time.
I don't have the attention span to sit here for 10 hours and not eat.
Yeah, no, I just tell her to eat in the back rooms because, typically you're not supposed to... About fucking back rooms. You're typically not supposed to, eat in the library. I think this is an exception.
Cheaterin would sit there, pull out the cans, pull out the pre-packaged dried food,
Yeah.
and just... You're the kind of person I want to have around.
Okay.
To Kaylin.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
These will last so much longer. You're the kind of person I want to have around. Puts everything back in the box. And just... I don't know where you've kept this. Put it back there.
In the break room.
She wanders back into the break room and puts it back in the fridge. But she now has a soda and she drinks it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know we talked about going for the college in the morning.
Yeah.
However, I also mentioned it's getting late.
Yes. So that is where, as you guys will get to prepare to leave for the morning, and you guys get to decide who comes and who stays.
Yeah.
Or if anyone goes on side quests.
Honestly, it might be a good idea for the majority to go to the college and, like, Chirin and Kaylin go to Kaylin's place.
Yeah.
Fill a duffel bag of dried food.
Maybe leave like a person at the base just in case. Because if we get raided while we're gone, but leaving a person might not. One person's not
Yeah.
gonna be able to fight off a literal raid.
Yeah, no, it really depends on who you leave. Like, if you leave, like, Kavar or
We can leave
Kylo,
Kavar, Kylo,
and probably the snipers, because their
and
weapons...
the snipers.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, if they...
She's not taking the inmate. She's not.
Not
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
He needs to start to heal properly.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably something that we figure out in the next session, because we're probably gonna... There's a shot
Yeah.
we forget this, but... Yeah, no, we'll get that sorted, but at least we kind of have an idea by the sounds of it, of like how we want to go about it. Like when it comes to the squad formation, how we want to kind of get this out and going. I'm just here for the ride. Thank you all for watching this episode. You can find more of the zombie campaign, aka the Frostbite campaign, up on the Lost Shipyard. If you want to check out more of this, it's episode 2. Well, I don't know how long this one will go, but we'll see. It's a little mini campaign.
I don't know
It should be
either.
Fun.
It's been a day.
It has been. That being said, you can find more stuff like this, like Sanity Campaign, for example. It's a good example of this, up on the Lost Shipyard, such as also Monster Campaign, which is kind of apocalyptic in its own manner. The Witch Trial Campaign, which in a way is apocalyptic, kinda. The world died. That's gotta be something. There's also just the more oddball ones out there too, like Amnesia and Duped. But we also have our main channel, The Lost Upper Tavern, where you can find some other stuff like Rum and Arbor Campaign, Brothel Campaign, Hidden Garden Campaign, YouTube Shorts, and One-Shots. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.